Ryan in Croydon. Go ahead, Ryan.
How's it going, George? Yeah, just
Good, thanks. Yeah.
just heard you talking about Scottish independence. I was surprised. I thought you would be for independence because you support Irish independence.
No, I'm against the partition of countries, Ryan. That's why I was all my life against the partition of your country.
Yeah, but it's like this. The Tories have no power in Scotland. So, like, if I was a Scottish man from Dundee or whatever, like, your country really is being run by the Tories. So, but the Tories have no power in Scotland. Listen, into the Southern English Tory class run the UK, right? They don't even.
Well, you weren't listening to my video, Ryan. There's more poor people in a 7-mile radius of the Palace of Westminster than there is in the entire United Kingdom. So don't try and imply that people that live in the south of England are somehow, the devil incarnate.
They don't respect people from Liverpool or Newcastle. So what? The Southern English look down on the Scottish, the Irish, and the Welsh, right? So
should we partition the country 3 times then?
What
have
they
a Southern
fear
England, a Northern England,
English,
and a Scotland. How many partitions do you want for my country?
What the Tories fear the most is a wealthy, prosperous Scotland. You have a small population. You could be like Sweden, Denmark, Norway. Small population.
It's just such bollocks. Ryan, it's such economically illiterate bollocks. I can hardly bring myself to mix it with you.
There's people in England, when they hear your accent,
prosperous Scotland.
In England, when they hear your accent, they think, this peasant, this Scottish peasant talking.
Is that what you think they think of me? Is that what you think they think of Kirsty Wark? Is that what you think they thought of James Naughtie, of Andrew Neil, when they hear their accents? Is that, well, look, talking of the British Army, Ryan, again, if you'd actually listened to my video, the majority of the killers of the occupied peoples of the British Army were playing bagpipes and wearing kilts. So I don't get where your idealized version of the Scotsman in your imperial picture actually comes from. It clearly doesn't come from the streets of Belfast or Derry, because if it did, you'd know exactly the role of Scottish soldiers in that oppression. If you had any historical knowledge, you'd know that Scotland occupied Ireland before Britain even existed, before the Irish even turned up. Of course, you'd know these things if you'd actually watched my video instead of your Pavlovian, Irish, knee-jerk, nationalistic response. Last word to you, Ryan.
It's the Ulster plantations. They were sent over by the English to take the land off the native Irish.
No, they were. Look, you're an ignorant fool. They weren't sent over by the English. The Scottish invaded Ulster before England, before Britain even existed. Shake the morning dew of this Brigadoon version of Celtic history from your eyes. You're talking bollocks out of your arse. Be gone with you. Stephen is in the US.